Good Monday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, still alive and in color from Capitan, New Mexico, on another cool day, not cold. Hey, Google, what's the temperature?
In Capitan, it's currently 46 degrees.
30 and 6 with a high of 77. What do you think about that? That's pretty good, isn't it? Anyway, yesterday afternoon, just for kicks, I watched the original radio broadcast by Orson Welles of War of the Worlds, 1938. You got to watch that. It's the original version. They got it on YouTube. Yeah, and it panicked the people in the northeastern area that listened to the broadcast because they didn't know it wasn't real. It was a big deal about that. 1938. Yeah, War of the Worlds. It was pretty damn good. I mean, yeah, they would have had me believing it. Isn't that something? In 1938, they were running scams on the population. Isn't that amazing? Never worry about what you cannot change. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. Right now, just went zooming by. Can't even see them. They're going by so fast. Anyway, what else? I've been living in an RV a long time. Everybody knows that. And you know what? All you RVers out there, man, not only a gas price is high, but I understand in the Northeast there's a diesel shortage, or they're warning about a diesel shortage. So, yeah. I mean, and then and on top of all that, we got a holiday weekend coming up, Memorial Day weekend, which is one of the big traveling weekends, I guess. So, anyway, enjoy life your way the best you can. Having said that, hey Google, tell us a joke.
Why did the baker become a thief? Because he needed the dough.
Not too bad, but we've heard it about 50 times. This is the positive energy button somebody sent me, and I also have another protective shield here. And
inhale confidence and exhale doubt. Forgive yourself.
Okay, we did it. I feel better already. Anyway, moving right along to Boondocking with Dennis. Check his channel out. He lives on the Gulf Coast of Texas in a pickup with a camper top. Says, re-watching some of your older videos, I agree. That was an excellent documentary. Some kind of nature documentary that I'd seen. Thank you very much, Dennis. Enjoy your day. Susan Moorfield. Hello, Susan Moorfield. How are you doing today? I'm fine. Thank you very much. I always like it when you drive through Ruidoso, as I can see my mom and dad's old place and see Ruidoso again. Anyway, you must have a lot of fun with thinking. You have a lot of choices there, but I think you should keep traveling a little for as long as you can, maybe, and then settle down somewhere. But anyway, we'll see. Just driving and thinking, guys. Sunday drive, pretty day, cold day, believe it or not. Ralph P., thanks for the grocery store ride along. Rusty thinking about outside and inside the box keeps the goat happy. The old goat. Well, the two-eared goat is kind of sick. See, it doesn't do it. So we'll have to go with the one-eared goat. Anyway, moving along here, guys. John B. Hoist up the John B. sail. Rusty, really like the drives you take us on. Do you think you could take us along when you shop or go out for breakfast, etc.? Thanks. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I don't do the fake book photos of my food. I do a pizza every now and then. I'll show you a picture of a pizza. But no, I'm human. I like my privacy like everybody else. IG, Inspector General, I guess. I would like to ask you a question. Go ahead. My name is Loes, Loes. I live in the Netherlands, and when I buy bananas, the next day my kitchen is full of fruit flies. I always see bananas behind you in all stages of ripeness, and I never see you disappear in a cloud of fruit flies. You always say you do you, so please share with me, how do you do that? I don't do anything. We don't have them here. Nobody has. Anybody in the United States is buying bananas doesn't get fruit flies. We can't afford them. No, the fruit flies cost too much. Anyway, Amy speaks. All right, Amy speaks. Oh, golly, another religious person. Good for you, Amy. I'm proud of you. You just do your thing. Good gosh. Anyway, first and last, just got me a 2022 Toyota RAV4 XLE Premium and pretty happy with it. Good for you. I've decided I'm not going to buy a car, so I don't need any more car info. I was just piddling, looking. Am I going to build a home? I don't know. If I can find a builder, maybe. Anyway, first and last says, here's what I got. And yeah, I watched till the end. Ruidoso has tons of trees. I'm going to head over there in the next couple of weeks and check it out. Thanks for the vid. Thank you. Go check them out. Brixico, 31 minutes in, and I'm still watching. There was 3 of you. Louis Paparilla buried my 99-year-old aunt yesterday. Well, where'd you put her? In the backyard? Said she played in a violin and a symphony for years. Well, good for you, Louis. We'd rather not hear about that, though. I mean, try to add something positive, you know what I mean? Burying your grandmother, or whoever that was, may not be a real exciting event for a lot of people. 7 hours ago, do you ever get tired of chasing your tail between Texas and New Mexico? No, I just do myself. Says, go on a trip, life is short. Instead of them wasting life on these destitute states, I'm going to feed you to Matilda, you idiot. I'm not going to get rid of you forever because I'd like to feed you to Matilda again. Anyway, here's Matilda, and here comes who they don't even have a name. I guess they can't come up with one. Anyway, Matilda says thank you. Anyway, moving right along to Bryn K. Bryn K. I do my best to watch your videos in its entirety. It's like doing work. Huh? I'm not paying you anything. Your videos are elegant with simple everyday life unedited. I enjoy the panorama video over the music video clips that are ever changing any day. No, I hear you, man. Keep on keeping on, doing what you're doing. Please don't change a thing. I don't plan on. Bryn, I ain't changing nothing. Why? I wouldn't know how to begin. Big John, this person's name, a Home Depot thing. I would mount that right to a pontoon boat and have the most bad A houseboat in Florida. Well, good for you, Big John. Go do it, baby. Ram the Buffs. Okay, that's the person's name. The globe has been warming for about 13,000 years now. Well, I know, and you better start worrying about it, though. You worry about something. You got to have something. The media wants to ensure that you have something to worry about. And if it ain't that, the new thing they're kind of moving into is the meteor coming towards the Earth. That'll be the next thing. Linda Hamilton, trade both vehicles in for a new Tesla, you old toss-up, whatever that is. A new Tesla? Yeah, well, they're down, meant to get a Tesla, like 60,000, man. Yo! Boondocking with Dennis, over 8 million views. Oh, that was on the Home Depot thing. Says, man, this place seems like a castle. Customize it yourself and make all the necessary changes you desire. You are absolutely right, Dennis. David Lewis, option 2 or 3. Is my guess, I do me and you do you. Full-timer is a RV way of life. I wouldn't change anything for it. Just keep doing you. Love the driving videos. Thank you, David Lewis. Appreciate it, boy. Yeah, I'm probably just going to, actually what I have here is just a tiny home on wheels, okay? A drivable tiny home. That's what I have. And I think I'll just keep it. CT Coburn, think the Texas house is going to look pretty good during winter. It may be. I may have it. RV Living with the Geezer. HEB has the best dark chocolate almonds. Problem is, the closest HEB to Fort Davis is 155 miles. Well, you ought to be in Capitan, New Mexico. It's probably 500 miles. Anyway, yeah, they do. I used to get them there by the pound because they have them in these big containers, and I can't remember how you do it. You push or pull something, and they come out, and you hold a bag under it. Pretty neat. Mike Mitchell, 3 weeks taking Peels for infection in my thumb. Wish me luck. Yeah, it's little old infections like that to just irritate the crap out of you. Camper's Choice. I enjoyed the ride along, Rusty. I used your link to get some canvas for my homemade camper. I also ordered a left and right golf glove. Well, good for you, Camper's Choice, and all of you that use the Amazon link. I really appreciate that. Go get them, Camper's Choice. Sean White. This is a shed. This is on the tiny home. This is a shed, depending on what part of the country. This is a kite. Well, Sean, thank you for your brilliant input. Jen Gable, please see the post below. Thank you. Okay, I'll get to it, I guess. Texas lady, watched the whole video. I'm proud of you. Enjoyed the Sunday drive. I was thinking of the Johnny Cash song Sunday Morning Coming Down as you were driving. Something about those Sunday drives. Yep, it's Louis Paparosis. Yep, written by Chris Christopherson while working as the maintenance man at Philips Studios in Memphis. Yeah, Chris was a Rhodes Scholar. Yeah, he's a sharp guy, apparently. Alpha Wolf. Keep the house in Texas. Build a tiny home in Capitan and drive back and forth or whatever. Keep your options open. Well, I was going to do that, but I ran into a little bump here. There's no builder. Sashi Smith. Hi, Rusty. Enjoyed your drive and share. I like your Sparky. I like your Sparky. Isn't it true they don't make them anymore? I don't know. I don't know if they're making a 2023. I know they make a 2022 because I got one. Matt Richardson. Rusty, you really do live under a rock. Our daughter graduated from a private school this past Saturday. It was very motivating. She had to work her butt off to meet their requirements year. Not an expensive school. It says, think about it. Many traditions still have honor if you're in the right circle. Okay, I do live under a rock, but it's a nice rock. It's a Thor 4 Winds rock. What kind of rock do you live under, Matt? We all live under a rock, don't we? In other words, we all live in our own little worlds. Delvey Larkin, thanks, Rusty. A lovely way to end a chaotic cleaning week on a Sunday drive. Good for you, Delvey. Kenneth Bode, I would keep the Spark and sell the Hyundai, but that's me. Well, I'm trying to sell the Hyundai. Anybody want it? Your contractor's probably looking at bigger jobs he can get. Well, whatever, you know, as far as Fort Clark Springs goes, might sell better in the fall when you have more winter Texans coming in. I don't know. We'll see. I think I signed a 6-month real estate thing. I'm not worried about it, though. I'm not changing the price, 1 penny. So I'll probably end up keeping it. David Angelini, I thought you sold this place years back. I did. And then I bought it back in March. Mark Reynolds, thanks for the nice drive, Rusty. You're very welcome, Mark Reynolds. Terry Lawrence, we watched until the end, most always do. You will never get a better tiny house than you have with your Class C. I got you. Even if your electric goes out, just start the generator. A warm home base in Texas and a cool home base in summer New Mexico. We enjoy the driving videos and your adventures. Thank you, Terry Lawrence. I appreciate that positive input. I get that every now and then. Sherry Hooker, it's such a beautiful scenic drive. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for taking me along and sharing your thoughts with me. Rusty, you're very welcome. This is Quandale Dingle. You have a car that suits your needs. Calm down. I'm calm. Yeah, I do. I do have a car that suits my needs, and I know it. That's why I'm not going to buy another one. I just talk about it. I said it in the video. I'm just talking out loud. And Mitt, living in Michigan with tight finances, I doubt that I'll ever make it to New Mexico, so thank you for sharing the scenery. You're very welcome, and Mitt. This is Dave with a D. That's the person's name. I watched till the very end, Rusty. Enjoyed the trip. Thank you, Dave. You paid the price. Eileen Toole. Watching your driving video, I've noticed a lot of green trees. How do they stay so green and alive with months of no rain? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Well, they get down into the, I don't know. Roots go way down, I guess. Sharon Lee's got 2 here. Are you drinking hot tea or cold tea with ice? Either sounds good. I'm drinking hot tea. Yeah, in fact, I've got my hot tea over here steeping while I'm doing this video. And then I've got my breakfast that has oatmeal and chia seeds and other stuff in it in hot water, sucking up the water. Anyway, hot tea. And it says, "Hi, Rusty. I read your realtor's ad online for your house and was surprised that she made it sound like it was not for full-time living by calling it a hunter's cabin or second home. Can't you live there 12 months of the year?" Yeah, you can. Yep, you can. Sure can. She just did that because there are people that come down there to go hunting seasonally, and there's a lot of people that might just want to use it as a temporary spot. Eileen Toole, why don't you look around Capitan? I did. There's no houses for sale that I want here. No. Shift into high, but it's not. People are checking out at the 50s with Jabberdoo. Back on the meds, they're shifting to high, whatever you're talking about. He says, "I ran into PJ Bickerfull over on a Patriot channel on Rumble for about the third time. It says, sell it all and buy a ticket on Musk's next Mars ride." That's what I'm going to do. Brando Montano. Love the drive, Rusty. Really miss that area. New Mexico has so much to offer. I think I'll adopt the talking things through out loud to yourself. Sounds like it's not a bad idea at all. Enjoy the land of entrapment, actually. Oh, and I was the one who watched all the way to the end. Ha ha. Thank you, Brando Montano. Tejas Rob. Speaking of the 100-yard line, my mama is 93 and all indications she's going to blow past 100 like it's sitting still. So hang in there. You might have a long way to go. Well, I'll go as far as I go. It seems like your fate is to stay in the Class C. Yeah, don't fight it. As a retired construction contractor, I've never understood why some contractors don't stay in contact with potential customers. I guess they just don't need the work. No, that's what it is, apparently. We'll do a few more here, then we'll shut her down. Like we'll do 3 more, 4 more. RJ Russo. I get the feeling that a car salesman in Ruidoso is fixing to have a good week this week. I hope he does. Levi Brewer says, found a septic tank with 3-inch pipe sticking out today. I didn't know I had. Life's good. Well, good for you, Levi. It's like finding a diamond in the rough, isn't it? And we'll do 3 more here, and then we'll shut it down. Angie says, "Hi, Rusty. I sure enjoyed our ride to town. Nice, I had to say. Thank you for our time together. Always nice. And yes, I always get something from it. What is it? Anyway, thank you very much, Angie, for your comment. Rita Richardson, Rusty, you are a gypsy. They don't need roots. LOL. Last one, Sky Blue. Hey, Rusty, how about an insulated cargo container with a wood stove? How about it? Well, you could buy one. You can't put it here, though, and live in it. You can buy one, put it somewhere else, out in the desert somewhere. But anyway, guys, from Capitan, New Mexico, on a Monday morning, this is Rusty 78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, and buy whatever you want. Okay? Some of you have, some of you are. Thank you. Enjoy your life. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. Get a smaller plate. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds, then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Dry. It lowers your blood pressure, and that's good for you. And then what else? Stretch. Swivel. Walk. Pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So common sense says, add good ingredients, problem solved, right? Not a problem at all. And then don't watch the news. Why? Because it's all negative crap, man. It's all propaganda and negative stuff. It's your choice. You do you. Anyway, what else? Drink. Oh, no, never mind. At ease. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha. Until the noon video, which will be, I don't know. May not be anything. One of these days it ain't going to be anything. Anyway, adios amigos. Bye-bye.